grounds and do anything unless she invited them in like she did me. And so and that didn't happen. That didn't happen. So
Well,
you can paint all these scenarios that you want.
well, there is situations where they can step on without consent.
Yeah,
There
it's
is.
posing a threat to themselves or others, but she wasn't in that time. Because she wasn't, there was no blood, there was no nothing. So you're not making sense right now. You're saying to do something that's impossible.
It's not fully impossible. I get where your side of it is. I do. I understand your thought process of it. But
Five quite literally is impossible for them to do anything until she poses a threat to herself or others.
yes, but everybody has a different, even every officer has a different mindset of the situation. One can see it as just a shit show going on. Another one can see it as, okay, this woman is obviously going through something. She's not going to deliberately say to them, I'm going to do such and such, but they can see through that. And yes, they can step in and do something if
No,
that
wrong. I'm sorry, but you're wrong. That's not true. That's not true.
that is true.
It's not. I'm sorry. You can go up right now. You cannot do that. If somebody is not presenting a threat to themselves or others, the police will not do anything, period. End of story. I don't care, good cop, bad cop. You have to understand that. You have to understand that.
I get what you're saying. I do, but I know and have seen for fact otherwise.
Please look at the comments right now. Just
Yeah,
read.
I see that. I see that. I see all of the TikTok, lawyers, and they all have degrees. Like I see it. I see that.
For you, you're no better than them. You're no better than them trying to say what you believe, but it's not true.
It's not what I believe. It's what I've seen.
It's not true. I'm sorry to break it to you. I'm really sorry, but I'm telling you it's not true. What you're saying is not true. And I need you to understand that.
I get what you're saying, but I'm telling you that I have seen different.
Look,
Wait, you're cutting out.
that's an anecdote. You can tell me, I could tell you that I saw a dragon yesterday. It doesn't
Oh yeah,
matter.
I know. And who am I from Joe Blow? You don't know what story I'm telling, if it's true or not or made up. I get that. I get it. I believe me or not, it's fine. You know, I have seen different.
And it's probably been a little bit of a different situation and where someone actually was going to hurt themselves or express intentions. And that's where the
No,
difference.
no, it was not. It was a full blown manic psychosis, like off the wall, but there was no presence of self harm or trying to harm others. And there was no speak of that. But with the situation, sure enough, it took the right person, the right officer and EMS people to see that, hey, whoa, this is beyond okay, and something was done. It takes getting the right one to kind of see through, thinking that this is just like a publicity stunt or just a little bit of drama in her life or her having a bad day. Because that's what a lot of them, they pull up and see. They're like, okay, it's just a woman having a bad day, y'all. Okay, let's go about our ways. You've got to, it takes the right person to see through the bullshit.
Maybe I was the right person then.
I don't know. I don't know. I just personally, and I've told you this already, I don't agree with some of the ways you went about it, but I understand your siding of it.
Well, thank you. I got a lot of people that are like accusing me of a lot of people are saying next, and a lot of people are saying to go live with Chelgi or Aunt
Sure,
Karen.
go for it.
And I'm gonna try to explain how this happens in real time. Like I'm
Okay,
here.
well, hold on one second. I see people in the comments putting Gabby's address. Stop it. That's not okay. As I said earlier, there are many crazies in this world. You don't know who's going to show up at something. Stop, please. That is all I'm asking. Please do not put her address. No, Ed, something. I did see where somebody put her address, and don't post his address. That's not cool. People have families. It, don't do it.
Yeah, I agree.
I get people are mad. I get people are upset, but still, don't take it to the extent of posting somebody's address because you never know what somebody is going to do.
Yeah. Do you feel that this was a productive conversation for us? I do.
I do. I do. I do.
You-
I kind of understand a little bit more of your mindset. And, I may not agree with it, but I do understand and I do see where you were coming from. It sounds like it was great intentions. I just wish, once again, wishful thinking and all the different scenarios. I just wish it would have went down a little bit different way. So that way it could have been a little bit more productive when you were there.
Yeah, of course, me too. I really.
So, alrighty, well, I'll let you get on to the next person.
All right, yeah, my phone's about to die, so I'm gonna have to charge up a little, and then I'll try to get into one of these lives that people are trying to say that I'm avoiding, but I'm not avoiding anybody. I'm trying to give everybody a chance to speak what they want to say.
Okay, no problem. Bianca in the comments, I'm not defending him. I don't know where you're getting that from.
I'll give you advice. You gotta just ignore these comments. There's too many of them coming
Oh
in.
yeah.
Focus on
Oh, oh yeah.
people. Wondered why people were people like because these people have no direct
You're cutting out again.
and, and so I said if people were asking why do I want to go, but
Your
it's because
sound keeps cutting out. But
okay I do because
yeah.
I have so it might be you.
Oh, okay. But I do agree. You're going to have people that completely agree with you, people that completely disagree. No matter how the situation would have went down, you're still going to have people that don't agree with it. No matter what, even if it was the perfect scenario.
Yeah,
I totally get that and I totally agree. Not everybody in the world is going to have the same opinion, even if it's a perfect scenario.
exactly.
So, alrighty. Well, I'll let you get on to the next.
All right, I'll let everybody say. Does anybody look? People are saying I'm ignoring Aunt Karen. I mean, I'm right here. Can she can request? I'm letting people up. Chelgi wants clout from the situation that she wasn't involved in. Exactly. People are saying Chelgi is her friend. What are you talking about? Chelgi lives in the UK. She already said that. She has no idea who this person is. It's ridiculous. I want Chelgi to come up. I want Chelgi. I want Aunt Karen. I want Michael Rappaport. I want anybody who's been very vocal about their negativity to come and defend themselves. Gabby Hanna called police and they're looking for you. Okay, buddy. Think you're in a lot of trouble? Think whatever you want.